How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Nonso, and this is my lovely wife Lydia. This is another episode of Agree or Disagree. Thank you so much for the love you guys showed in the last video. This channel is growing and it's all because of you guys, so thank you so much. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe. You guys are watching, a lot of you are watching without subscribing, and if you are coming back and seeing the analytics, please subscribe. Yeah, it helps the channel. Please like, please subscribe, and if you want us to talk about your topic in the next video, send me a DM, leave it in the comment section, and I promise I read everything. Alright, let's get into today's video. Today's topic is, anyway, let me read. This comment comes from a subscriber in South Africa. Shout out South Africa, you guys are awesome. And I'm going to read the comment here. It says, I would like to hear your thoughts on things like farting, going to the toilet, no makeup, no wig, or being fully naked in a relationship. It's natural, of course, but when is it too early in a relationship? I ask because people usually create this angel-like image of their spouse, basically the person you met. I've heard my friends say they don't want to hear or see this because it will reduce the attraction. I don't know, when is it too early, or is it a maturity thing?
How is it reducing the attraction?
I don't see. People really create this image.
Give this man. You don't even want to know.
We have no restrictions when it comes to our bodily aroma.
What's crazy is we even tell ourselves, bless you.
Thank you. It started off as a joke.
But now
I said, like one day I did it as a joke, and then now it's a thing.
Now the thing is like when you do it,
especially the loud ones, you don't be like bless you because it's funny. I mean, are we weird?
We're not weird. What I'm going to say is I totally get where she's coming from.
Yeah.
Because like imagine, baby, I told you that there were people that I couldn't show my natural hair to.
Yeah,
like I was always like, even if I wear bonnet, it's a crime. I have to always wear wig and look peng.
Nah, that one is okay. That's an immaturity.
Yes, it's immaturity. Like those were not mature relationships.
Because she said about the makeup, no wig, no sitting on the toilet. Maybe with the door open or something.
I feel like when you guys have been together for like maybe an upwards of 3 months, that late.
I mean, it
Maybe
depends on you.
I've not sat in your front for a whole how long ago?
Hey. Day one.
Did I? No.
See, I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it because obviously I'm old enough or I'm mature enough to know that it's a natural body function. Yeah. I mean, if she does it when I'm eating, then that's disrespectful. That's not even. That's just disrespectful.
That's disrespectful. What we're going to say is, give her timeline. She said, when is it too early? Me, I've given my own 3 months.
See, me personally,
Anytime.
I've never had a problem with it.
From
honestly,
day one.
As long as you don't fart when I'm eating, I've never had a problem with it. From day one, if you're on the toilet and I open the door and I see you on the toilet, it's funny to me. It's cute. I don't give a I shouldn't be cussing on this channel now that I'm monetized, but I don't care. Do you understand? I'd rather see you. I honestly prefer my wife when she's not made up. I know she's made a name for herself in the beauty this thing. She looks beautiful all the time, but like when she's in her natural hair, just chilling with me at home.
She loves my hair.
It's beautiful to me. The makeup is the makeup is like when she makes up and we go out and like they enter everybody's eye. That shit is sexy. What I'm trying to say is, for a mature person, I don't think there's a timeline.
There's no timeline.
If the person doesn't like it the first 3 months of a relationship, he will not like it going forward. Me, I don't care if you fart. Just don't do it when I'm eating.
Something that you can do is, I've never been with people that were comfortable enough to fart in front of me.
Really?
The first person, yeah. So it's a thing. I swear.
Do you know one time, like, or when we were trying to sleep, we were talking, and we just like fart under our blanket. And it will be so, we literally have to run away, the both of us. But like, it's funny. please create fun in your life. This life is hard. Why is fasting such a big deal to
Nah,
people?
it's just the overly, like she said, the overly perfect angel view you have of
I
someone.
feel like it's just social media
Yeah.
image. When you look at somebody, I'm like, man, this
Online,
person
yeah.
is amazing.
She does.
And
She really puffs rainbows
Rainbow and
yeah,
unicorns.
yeah.
Nah. Pretty girls fat. Their fat smells the most. And I mean you. No, but I'm saying that people that eat a lot more veggies, their fat is actually very, very, very thick.
You mean you brought me on your channel to take the last
Babe, Abba. You should, Abba. See, I'm not blasting. See, this thing is looking, you see why I told you that thing played out perfectly. I'm going to play this clip right now. Why is it that big? I want this in my this.
Stop now.
No, I'm serious. No.
Stop!
Wait. Nah. That thing doesn't bother me. But it took you a long time for you to be comfortable with it. And the day that you did it in front of me, you were angry at me because you didn't want to do it in front of me.
The society that expects us to be freaking perfect all the time.
I don't care that you're not perfect.
Yeah, that's you.
And please, be
There are
with
people
somebody
that are very superficial and very shallow that care about this
as
kind
long
of
as you're not a dirty person, like you're not just physically disgusting, there's nothing wrong with you farting or without wearing makeup.
With you is if you're still very new in the relationship and you're scared of him perceiving your poop, you can carry this stick. Fuck you.
What?
You can carry this stick incense around.
Really?
Yes.
Just to poop in front of your new boyfriend, you carry incense sticks.
You put it inside the bathroom, or you carry it. There's this small spray that is called poop
perfume.
something. Poop. I sprayed perfume in the bathroom after you. Before you know now.
I know.
Just little measures. I'm telling you.
Come out and tell the person, please do not go in here for the next 30 minutes. Like, open the window inside the bathroom. Like, see, babe.
I'm telling you, those are the
for the next 30 minutes, don't enter.
Buy that stick incense that is very cheap and carry it. If
my own method is cheaper. You don't have to buy anything. Just be like, my love, for the next 30 minutes, please do not come around this area. Just be honest.
No.
I feel like is it also possible that because of how you're trying to maintain being perfect, that's why the guy is looking at you that way?
That is why I'm telling you.
Show up to your first date without makeup, without wig.
No.
Show up.
Stop it. Stop
if
that.
If he doesn't like you, what is?
Come off it. Show up to your first date, your penguin self. Let him see you.
No.
Your most beautiful self.
Baby.
Yes. First impression matters. Get out. He doesn't deserve to see you.
Look.
He doesn't
hang
deserve to see you.
Hang on.
He doesn't deserve to see you. Anyway that you're not comfortable to share with on the first day. Until he has proven himself worthy before you can show him.
The first day I saw you, you were wearing a freaking do-rag in the gym. A do-rag.
That was not our first date.
Doesn't matter. That's the first time I saw you.
Our first date.
Listen,
wait. I couldn't have controlled the first day you saw me.
Baby, if I no. Look at it from my angle. If I had met you online, all I'm seeing is the Stanley like boom, makeup face, beauty influencer, blah 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 blah. Then when we now meet, I'll now see you the way I saw you at the gym. How do you think I'll look at you?
I would not have come to you like that.
But that's what I'm saying. Then if you have come to me in your penguin self, and then one day we now meet and you're without all of that stuff, I'll feel like
I will gradually let you see me. Yes.
Please, my own is less stressful. Show up without makeup, then surprise him one day looking all beautiful. Then you now be like, huh. But if you're like, 100%, then you show up without makeup, you'll be like, I'm just saying.
Sweetheart.
I'm just saying.
You clean my lipstick.
Look, listen. Makeup is on. Guys that expect their women to always have wigs on, always have makeup on, always looking perfect every time. I'm sorry, that's not maturity. They are not mature enough. look your natural self, but please look clean. That is all I'm saying. So, how did I hit you?
My hand is spinning.
I don't want them to go and carry everything in the gym, sorry.
I told you
Do
I
your hand
didn't
like this. I dare you to do your hand like this. No. Stretch it.
No!
You go to the gym, I'll say, babe, only lift you. You go there. Because you want to outlift everybody. And you come back, baby, he's stinging me. The whole. Baby.
I would say to you on the first date, go looking very beautiful. Don't overdo, but look beautiful. And this thing he's saying about like being natural and stuff, if you're not confident in being natural, then there's no need for you to go there and not be confident. You get so.
But he'll eventually see
If
you natural,
a little makeup makes you feel confident, put it on and go for the date. When he sees you natural, if that ever happens, if you guys even end, because most times after the first day, people don't date extra. So if it gets to the point where he sees you without makeup and he doesn't like it, then he should focus with his own laws.
Well, at that point, you have wasted a lot of time.
No. I'm just saying, like, anybody that doesn't want to see you in your natural state, in your natural hair. I literally had someone tell me to go put on a wig on my cornrow when we were at home.
See, that person
like,
is
what
so,
is stupidity?
that person
Because
is so
I'm hot.
dumb,
If
whatever.
I'm like, there's going to be heat. Me just sitting at home without anything, wearing wig. Like,
it's so at that point it's only skin deep. The person is just looking at
that's
you
what
at
I'm
face
trying
value.
to say.
There's no real love.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Attraction.
If the love is real, you can, like, true love does not judge nothing. You farted and hair. I fart too. You're a human. It shows me that your digestive tract is clear. Nothing is blocking it. No, but really,
I know, but it's funny now.
no, but you, even
it means
before,
your body is working the way it's
even
supposed
yeah, it shows that your body is working good. Your natural hair is full in an afro state. He understands that that's how God created you. Not saying stupid remarks like, "Oh, your hair looks unkempt." Won't you go and put relaxer? Won't you try to make it lay flat? Like, are you dumb, fam? Or you come out without makeup. You come out without makeup and then you have a little bit of acne. So what? You're natural.
We're not white people. We are supposed to have.
You have a little bit of acne. So what? If he's expecting your face to be as flawless as it is when you have foundation, then he's dumb.
If you're not comfortable with going to see him without makeup, go to my wife's channel at Lydia Stanley and she'll teach you subtle makeup. Is she wearing? Is she not wearing? That's the perfect balance to it. You understand me?
Don't be in those kind of relationships for long, child, because in every day that I have an ability.
And I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. The natural, the better. Like, show up as you are, then blow his mind later. But my baby said, show up on the first day looking as killer as possible.
Yes.
And then slowly, gradually show
Make
off your natural.
impression.
Maybe you leave the makeup on, take off the wig, and then I don't know.
I've seen some guys that like when they are doing the do and then trying to pull on hair.
Pull the wig off.
And then it pulls up and they stop. I'm like, are you putting off? Didn't you thought that was my hair?
Yeah.
You thought that 20 inches was my hair?
Yes. A lot of guys think like that.
Make that out. Very dumb mother. I don't want to complete it.
Our second topic is coming from a DM that I got. And if you want the subjects or the topics to be spoken about on this channel, please send me a DM or leave the comments down below. I read everything. I'm going to leave you anonymous so you're comfortable. I'm not going to expose your... What's that?
So you've not been seeing my hand open since. I want to read the message.
I'm going to leave the screenshot on the screen so you can read it for yourself. So go ahead.
Good evening, sir. I trust your family is well. I watched your last video on YouTube and here is my question. I have a man in my life with whom I'm seriously in love with, as he is for me too. We really want to get married as soon as possible. We are a growing couple too. I believe we can achieve a lot together. His mom offered to let us stay in one of their rented apartments till we can afford our space. I feel she's kind of rushing us to get married ASAP, but honestly, that is not the kind of future I see for us. I want us to have our own space for ourselves. Another thing is the rented apartment they are offering is in the same compound with their house. I don't want meddling in-laws. So do you think it's a really good idea to live with our in-laws in the early stages of our marriage or not? P.S. We met in the university when we were really young and we have been dating ever since. We both just graduated from school, so I feel it's a bit rushed.
That was an interesting one. I mean, considering Nigerian university, you can't completely say what age they are right now.
No, I can't. They just graduated.
So you
It
think
will be
they'll be
around
around 24,
25,
25?
26, yeah.
Why do you think it's early though?
Because they just finished school. Did you have marriage after you just finished school?
Some people get married that early.
No.
It's your choice now.
No. It's early. People that get married that early are mostly like the guy is already older and then coming to marry the girl. It's easier for a girl to marry younger. You get, but if they just both finished, they're probably age mates and the guy is just a struggling 25, 26-year-old. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He has not gotten any footing financially.
I've seen people get married that early. That is what I'm trying to say. But that's not the point of
In
the
this
video.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
And they have money to sustain themselves. That early
Some
age.
more people, yeah. Some people get married. It's not hustle.
Stop saying you've seen. Do you feel like, honestly speaking, they
I
have
can't tell
the
people
money?
when to get married.
No, I'm not saying. Am I telling her when to get married? I'm saying, do you honestly feel those two people you saw that were the same age mate getting married were stable enough financially?
Obviously not. But still, they got married because they were thinking they were going to figure it out together.
If you feel like it's rushed, then it probably is. If you by yourself that you're typing feel like it's rushed, then it is. Had it been her mindset was different and she didn't feel it was rushed, she wouldn't say.
Why would you feel it's rushed? Because your mother-in-law or your potential mother-in-law is giving you a place for you guys to stay. Is that why you feel it's rushed? Did you guys have a conversation about it? No, but did they have a conversation about it though? Like, why do they feel like? Did they have a conversation about getting married in a specific time? Because if they are doing it earlier than their set time, then yeah, it is rushed. But if they've always thought about getting married at 25, 26, is it rushed because the guy is not financially stable? Yeah. Or is it rushed because you guys probably said, okay, we are going to get married when maybe the guy or both of you are 27, 28, and now you're both maybe 24, 25, and you feel pressure to get married? Is that what is rushed? What is the rush there? That's all I'm saying. Because I've seen people get married that young and they're okay and they're still together. I got married at 30, my dad got married at 27. Definition of early is for different people. Somebody said getting married before 35 is early for him. That's all I'm saying. Like, is it because if the guy had money, would you feel like it's too early to get married? That's just my take on it. Do you understand me? The most important part of this discussion is she doesn't want to live in the same compound with her mother-in-law or with the in-laws. What's your take on that? For people that are just starting out early, I think you guys have been blessed. Take the free house.
Honestly, if it is a way of like saying, oh, you don't want meddling in-laws, then your husband to be, if both of you are on the same page, can set the boundaries.
Yeah. It's up to him.
Yeah, it's up to him to set the boundaries in the house. Because that free house that they're giving you guys now is actually a form of generational wealth. And exactly. It's a form of him benefiting from that, because not everybody's parents that can easily afford to give you a house to live in without any attachments when you're just starting out being married. A lot of people that are married are still like squatting in like a one bedroom with someone else, something somewhere very undesirable. So
like both our parents did in one time in their life.
Yes.
Can we just say how terrible it is that people make fun of people for generational wealth in this country.
Yeah.
Like your dad gave, so
He gave me. That's the generational
that
wealth
is
that you're talking
generational wealth.
about.
People inherit.
No one could give our
freaking
parents.
kingdoms.
Yeah, no one could give our parents that, but they've been able to work to give to us, and we are working to give to our children as well. If his mom has, if they have a house in the compound, you have lights, you have water, you have a house, you have roof over your
all
head.
those bills.
You have
free.
all those bills are covered for you guys, and you also have privacy. It's not as if they're telling you come and live in one room
In
inside
the same
main house.
Is it just a compound? And the
So-
compound feels like it might be big.
Yeah, you might not even see those people. If you stay inside your house, you might not see them for a whole week. If you stay inside your own house and not come out to the compound. So I would say if your reason for thinking is rushed is because of her offering you an apartment, then probably you and your husband to be should have that conversation. If you guys really want to get married, you've planned that okay, after uni, this is our love, after uni we'll have to get married so that we can, start building our lives together. Then you can take the house. That would be my opinion, because
Take the house.
there's free like my husband said, there's so many bills that have been almost cleared up for you, and you can don't settle in that house though. We're not saying that will be people's final destination.
No, but it's a good start.
It's a good start, but don't settle.
For at least, at most, I should say 5 years.
Yeah,
at least 3 years.
Yeah, for that period, like you and him now, okay, start strategizing, working hard, saving money to get your own place. If you guys want to get married already, but if you don't want to get married, then you can chill and still keep doing your boyfriend and girlfriend love from either end.
Depending on where you live, bills, your monthly bills could be up to 400k, 300.
And you're not doing extra.
150 just bills.
Yeah, you're not doing
and
extra.
And then plus rent, you're looking at close to
rent
$500,000.
Can even
Do you understand?
Rent can be very costly.
So you don't there's nothing as stressful as thinking about bills coming. That thing stresses you out. So if you're in a situation where okay, this is start, come and stay here with your guy. Then you guys have a cooler mind to start planning.
Yeah.
That is going to be. You don't even understand the stress that takes off your neck.
Don't let anybody shame you and your husband to be
that you
on
real.
Generational wealth that
don't
you guys
let
are
anybody
enjoying.
shame you guys.
Don't allow anybody shame you.
And
Anybody
don't put pressure on the guy to go and start looking for a place. Because that pressure will translate to stress between the both of you and it will become a problem. Take the free house. Then start planning how to get out of there in the next 3 years. That's all I'm saying. If you guys just came out of university, you said that's not the life that you saw for the both of you. Your life is not the first 3 years. Your life is 30, 40 years together. But you need a foundation. You need some place to start.
Yeah.
So take the free house.
Don't be
think
afraid
about
to
it.
Grow.
Then start working every day towards the life that you want.
You imagined, yeah.
You understand? Because if you immediately want your own house far away from your parents and everything, honey, that's bills.
That's bills.
Are you guys equipped to pay the bills right now?
And if you guys want to get married, that's what I'm just saying. If you want to get married right now, you may not be able to. But if you're willing to chill and like work hard, he'll work hard, you guys will save up, then fine. It all boils down to when they have planned to get married.
Yeah.
Do you get? It's not just about like the bills or the house or whatever. Like it's like if you really want to get married now, I still feel it's early sharp, but he's saying it's not early. But if you really want to get married now, immediately after you come out of school, then that house is a very amazing idea, and nobody needs to know where you guys live. You don't have to.
Nobody needs
because
to know.
It's like when you start to tell people and people start to talk and speak rubbish from their mouth, that's when it starts to hurt you that you can't afford your own place. Let them just know that you guys are married and you have a house.
You know what's crazy?
That's all.
How long have you been here, baby? We've not had visitors.
Yeah. This
Since we've been living here.
Yeah.
Nobody needs to know.
Nobody needs to come anywhere.
Be in your space. And because of that, nobody is going to judge you on where you're living.
Yeah. You won't have any extra pressure from outside if that's what you are worried about. and just you should give yourselves time to grow as well. Like, don't let the society pressure you into anything. Even his mom, she might be excited for you guys to get married, but if that's not what you people are ready to do, tell mom, see, don't worry, chill, we'll get married.
Real. Yeah,
Chill.
this is what we are
planning, but you get so
nobody wants their kids to suffer. So let him get his foot in a little bit, and then you guys can start the wedding process.
If the house is always an offer, take it. Honestly. If you're even worried about like when you guys are doing the do and you don't want to moan so that they'll not hear, put on music.
Put cloth in your mouth.
Please put on music.
Like that if you're a shouter, or you put on loud music.
Put music. I don't know why you're putting cloth in your mouth.
You know, like when they're torturing people now, they don't put like this.
So why is she being tortured? Is she being tortured by her husband?
Sweet romance, baby, sweet pain. It's torture now.
I'm just saying. Music. Don't mind my husband.
See. Even music. There are people that have lived in under the same roof with their in-laws.
Yeah.
They still made it out.
At the end of the day, it's just your startup story. It does not define you.
Let me give you guys a personal
If you now settle down, I'm sorry my love, if you now settle down there in that house, you and him, you wouldn't move, then it's both of you that failed yourself.
Let me give you guys a personal story. One in 19 no, I'm sounding old now, but like around 2004, my parents lost everything. Like they lost everything, because that happens in life. You gain and then you lose. But this time it was really, really bad, and we had to move out of the house that we were renting. At that point, we moved in with my grandmom, me, my younger ones, my mom, my dad. We moved in with my grandmom, and we stayed with her for 1 year before my dad was able to find his footing again. That was a very stressful time for him, but the fact that we were able to stay somewhere, we didn't have to think about, or he didn't have to think about, oh God, where my family stay, I need money for rent right now. Give him a bit of clarity for him to go and rebuild again. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, everybody goes through dark times. Like, if you get the free space, stay. And it's not like you guys are going to be living under the same roof with his mom or with his parents. It's the same compound but not the same roof. Take the free house. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, we really advise you to, and yeah,
it's okay
take
to
the
start
free house. It's okay to start small, and do not let society's pressure rob you both of your peace of mind, of your, safe space where you guys can come to each other freely. Don't say, oh, look at this person's husband, look at what he's doing for her, why can't you do this for me? Or look at this other guy's girlfriend, look at the ring he got for his girlfriend to propose, why are you not doing that for me? Oh, this is the kind of wedding I want, this kind of dress I want, this kind of house I want to live in, why are you not doing that for me? Like, don't use society's standards to judge your man, because society expects the men to always have it all figured out, like anyhow, just have it all figured out, and it's not fair on them, because at the end of the day, they are really just the male version of you. There's no much difference. It's not as if money, they magnet money to them quickly more than females. It's an even playing game, playing field at the end of the day. So just be kinder to him. Don't put unnecessary pressure on him. Don't use anything on social media to judge both of you. If you both want to get married, you're so in love, you want to get married right now, get married. Another thing our advice is, don't have kids almost immediately.
Don't. That's very important.
Like, go get a birth control if you're getting married. Go get
if you guys haven't figured out your financial situation
go get a birth control, because it might seem like your in-laws are willing to help, but there's nothing more crushing than when your baby needs something and you cannot provide for that baby. There's nothing more crushing than that. So go get birth control if you guys decide to get married. So that you're married and then you will not be living in sin. You can do all the whole stuff, whatever, without living in sin. But you see children, don't bring them in. Don't be careless about that. Be intentional about when you bring in children into the picture. so that you provide for them and not bring them into the world to come and suffer. It's very important.
And we are not talking about millions.
No.
We're talking about steady
Something
inflow.
steady. Something
inflow.
steady, so that you can be able to take care of them at least. And then that's just it. But like, we wish you all the best though, and we are telling you now, like, it's possible, very possible to live with them. Your husband needs to just set the boundaries, and you guys just be respectful. You don't have to always go over to always clean if you set the right boundaries.
If you set the right boundaries,
you don't have to always
not
cook.
be afraid of okay, I have to do this.
Yeah,
as a daughter-in-law,
you have to always.
You're his wife. He's the one that has to protect you.
Or thinking like you basically won't have any time for yourself again, stuff like that. You won't wear what you want to wear.
Or you won't be a maid.
Yeah. So he's the one that has to set those boundaries with his parents. But yeah,
that's it. We hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a very huge jump from farting in front of your partner
to the other one.
Either way, we thank you for sticking around.
Yeah.
Thank you for the love you show to this channel. And to my wife's channel, she's growing really fast. I'm going really fast. I was really grateful.
We're all growing really fast because of you.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Please leave a like. Please subscribe. Comment down below what you think about living with your or close to your in-laws or with your in-laws.
Have you had any experiences? Have you heard any stories?
You guys are married already. How far? Would you have rather, when you started early, did you immediately get your 5-bedroom apartment or you started small? Please encourage people in the comment section because people need it. And
also the farting one and the wigs and stuff.
How long did it take you for you to fart in front of your partner? I really want that. I want that down more than the other encouraging people. Please tell me, when was the earliest to disturb you?
What's their met history going to do for you? Their met history, what is it going to do for you? Because that's what you're asking for now.
Tell me how long it took you to release the gaseous air in front of your partner. That's all I want to know.
I always shoot pops of rainbows into the air.
Very toxic rainbows. Green
rainbows. Baby, I
rainbows.
don't think that my rainbows are toxic.
No, baby, they are cute.
Thank you.
But they smell.
Baby, this is the second time you're saying this on the video.
I don't mind. It doesn't bother me.
Don't say it. My part does not smell.
It doesn't smell. It's air freshener.
Yes, if you wear them like perfume. Thank you so much, guys.
Have a good day. Take care of yourselves. Bye.